Only 3 riders have ever won the Santos Tour Down Under twice in its 14-year history. Local hero Stuart O'Grady had his dreams come true, winning the inaugural event in 1999 in front of an adoring home crowd. The South Australian then backed this up with a second victory 2 years later, riding for Credit Agricole. Another 2-time Tour winner is Simon Gerrans, who made his intentions felt in 2006, winning the first stage of the Santos Tour Down Under.
Well, Gerrans thinks he's got it, but watch out because Sanchez is running right on top of him and he doesn't make it. Another 50 metres, we might have had a different result, but that will give Simon Gerrans his first ever stage win in the Jacobs Creek Tour Down Under, and more importantly, Paul, it will give him the ochre jersey as leader.
It's going to be tough to defend the overall lead for the rest of the week, but I've got a really strong team here. AG12 Prevalence teammates, great group of guys, and I'm sure they'll support me all the way.
This was the 26-year-old's first ever stage victory at the Tour, and it laid the platform for future success. Riding for French team AG2R, Gerrans went on to claim his premier Santos Tour Down Under title and the first rider ever to win the ochre leader's jersey. Gerrans would have to wait a further 6 years to secure his second Santos Tour Down Under title in a thrilling battle against some of the biggest names in world cycling in 2012.
Big names are back up here. Moreno has killed himself to do it. Now it's going to be up to the second green helmet of Alejandro Valverde. And for my money, number 4, Simon Gerrans, is in a perfect position to win this race.
In the closest ever Tour finish, Gerrans set up his victory on Jayco Stage 5, the first ever hilltop finish on Old Wollonga Hill.
Simon Gerrans drives home towards the line. He might actually. We still have to go left around this corner. Valverde has got him on the edge here. This was the story. Alessandro Valverde takes it on the line.
Although beaten on the line by Alejandro Valverde, the pair were equal on time in the general classification, with Gerrans leading the Spaniard on countback going into the final stage. The Australian didn't let Valverde out of his sight and crossed the line with the same time to secure his second Santos Tour Down Under victory and the first ever World Tour win for Green Edge on its debut.
I really can't thank my teammates at Green Edge enough for all the support this week.
Andre Greipel is the third rider to win the Tour twice, storming onto the cycling scene in Australia back in 2008. It was the Santos Tour Down Under's UCI World Tour debut, and the stakes were high. The German rider set up his first Tour win with victory on Stage 2.
And it's Greipel who gets the stage win for Germany, and this, don't forget, is a German town.
Then backed it up on Stage 4.
Greipel comes on the line. Andre Greipel gets his second win in as many days,
completing his hat-trick with a win on Stage 5.
Greipel is going to go back-to-back. 2 stage wins in a row, number 3 of the week, and now this time the ochre jersey will await him.
Then wrapped it up with a comprehensive victory on the 6th and final stage.
Greipel has got 4 wins this week out of 6 possibilities, and if you can do that, you deserve to win the Tour Down Under.
Greipel was a favourite to become the first rider to win back-to-back titles in 2009, when a nasty crash and a broken collarbone put him out of contention. However, the sprint sensation came back to the Tour in 2010, making his intentions felt from the start.
Look at the speed of Greipel as he goes over them all. Rowlands looked as though he had it on the right, but Greipel has come through from the left and taken it on the line. That was an incredible sprint.
With a hat-trick of stage wins, Greipel stormed to his second Santos Tour Down Under. Will 2013 see the first ever 3-time winner of the Santos Tour Down Under?